Welcome to all of you joining me on Zoom today. And welcome to everyone else joining us wherever you're connecting. It's good to have you here on this Tuesday. We're exactly a minute from getting started. And you know what to do. Just find your meditation posture. If you're meditating with your eyes closed, close your eyes. And just let the body relax. Every out breath. And as always, we invite energies of wholeness, peace, and harmony into our meditation with a Shalom chant. So if you are chanting with me, take a breath now for Shalom. And gently after the chant, if you chanted with me, you simply let the body find once again the natural rhythm of its own breath. And once again, using every out breath to relax and release and let go, allowing yourself to be surrendered into this moment. And simply, as always, the invitation is to just rest as awareness. What I mean by rest is to find ourselves in the position where we do nothing. Meaning that we don't engage with whatever comes and arises and is present to our awareness. If a sensation comes up that might cause us to shift in our seat or move our hands, twitch our body in any way, we remain non-reactive. We stay in our resting place. We let it come, we let it go, but we don't engage. We don't get involved with anything, any sensation that the body and the mind actually want us to shift to, engage with. We do the same thing with our desires, our urges. We observe those desires, those urges as they arise, those yearnings. Oh, I really want to do this, or I really need to do that. And we just observe that urge. We just observe that yearning, that desire. We don't engage. Same thing, we rest. We don't participate. And obviously, we do the same thing with our emotions. We don't indulge. We don't follow the emotions. And we do the same thing with the thoughts. We don't follow the thoughts. They might want to tell us very important things, critical stories, and we simply rest without grabbing onto any thought, without following any thought. It's the Jewish invocation in scripture to be still. So we remain still, completely still, unmoving. And we rest as awareness, meaning that we shift our sense of identity from the thought, the emotions, the sensations, to that which is perceiving everything. The perceiver of the thoughts, the perceiver of the emotions, the perceiver of the sensations, the perceiver of the desires. We rest unengaged as the perceiver. We simply observe, we simply look. We are the perceiver, the observer. And the perceiver doesn't have any preferences. It doesn't want this meditation to go this way or that way. It doesn't compare today's meditation with yesterday's meditation. It doesn't have likes or dislikes. It doesn't try to find what is good, what is bad. The perceiver is completely neutral. The perceiver lets everything that is here simply be here. So rest as awareness. Rest as this disengaged, unconcerned perceiver, observer. That's the invitation. Now, what we're going to have as the object of our perceiving is the sensations of the breath to begin with. So allow the sensations of the breath to be perceived, to be seen, to be felt, but without reacting, without grabbing onto them, without trying to impose on the breath our will, if you want. The breath as it is, as it presents itself to us, just as it is. It might be fast, it might be slow, it might be deep, it might be short, it might be shallow, whatever the breath appears to be, you simply observe, you're the perceiver. You don't get involved. You notice, oh, noticing the sensations of this breath as it comes in, noticing the sensations of this breath as it goes out. Just noticing. Just like we could notice the beating of the heart, just noticing. So I'm going to add a little bit of a few words to help us, to invite a little bit of a few words, just to keep us focusing on the sensations of the breath as the observer. So you're noticing the body is breathing in, and then you're noticing the body is breathing out. So you can use these words for yourself as you notice that the body is breathing in. You can have these words in your mind. Body is breathing in. It's like affirming what it is you're noticing. And then as you notice the body is breathing out, you can just say to yourself, body is breathing out. Now, if your breath is shorter than having all these words fit in, depending on the length of your breath, you can say breathing in, breathing out, with the assumption that you are just noticing breathing in, noticing breathing out. Now, if your breath is very short, when you're very relaxed, your breath could be very short. Sometimes it goes out as soon as it comes in. So, in which case, if your breath is very short, you can say in, out. Again, with the assumption that you're, in fact, saying, but you don't have the time for, noticing in, noticing out. So you can use either one of those three ways depending on the length of your breath. Now, what you want to watch for is what at the retreat I've called split screen consciousness. You want to watch for one screen that is watching the breath and saying the words that I just shared. And then there's another screen that is indulging in all the thoughts and the thinking and the stories. So you have this dual experience. So when that happens, just come back to the one screen of observing the breath and using the words. The mind is very good at tricking us. Make believe that, oh, you're meditating over here, but in fact, you're really indulging in all the thoughts over there. So watch that split screen experience that we all have. We all have that. Just don't let it happen. Be very diligent, very diligent. Also, the mind might want to put you to sleep. Just watch for that. If you feel that you're starting to nod off, take a few deep breaths, like forced deep breath to kind of bring you back awake and alert. And start again. Start again the practice. Body breathing in, body breathing out. My teacher always used to say, you have to fight your own battles. Fight to remain alert. Fight to remain steadfast in the practice. Body breathing in. Noticing body breathing out. Noticing breathing in. Noticing breathing out. Noticing in. Noticing out. Stay alert. Stay present. And just noticing the sound of the gong. Noticing the sound of the voice. All that is appearing in awareness. Just noticing. And taking a deeper breath in now to help us transition out of our practice. Letting the body stretch if the body needs to do so. Noticing the sensations of the deeper breath as it appears. The sensations in the body. Maybe we can wiggle the toes and noticing the sensations there, wiggle the fingers. And we'll close our meditation as always with our Shalom chant, offering as a prayer that all beings may find the Shalom that we are about to chant. That all beings may find Shalom, may find peace, wholeness, harmony, completeness in their hearts and in their lives. Madani, thank you all.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Good meditation.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Olivier.
Well done, Ani. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, well, Danny, see you tonight.
We'll see you tonight.
Thank you.
All right, take care, everybody.